This is the over that they'll go after. They'll go after Anshuman Rath. That time it was pitched full. In fact, meeting the ball on the full as well. Sharad Beswakar and sweeping it away, pulling it away on towards the onside. Perfectly splitting the fielders. There's a big gap on the onside. Although there's a fine leg placed and square leg placed on the boundary. Look at that. Not where you want to be bowling. Got down on one knee, full toss and easy pickings for Sharad Beswakar. He will make sure that the ball reaches the fence every time you bowl deliveries like those. So really, a loosener got what it deserved.
Really loose ball, full toss. Oh, that's one bounce and that should go into the crowd. That was a shitter. Asking Sharad Beswakar to help himself and he has helped himself big time. What a shot that is. So 10 runs coming off 2 balls. And Anshuman Rath in a lot of pressure there.
Well, you can't bowl there. Anshuman Rath was struggling before as well, but got away with it this time. Look at that. Just slipped out of his hands. Very, very short delivery. Just sit up asking to be hit. And Sharad Beswakar is too good to miss out. And all the time in the world to get proper connection. And boy, ball traveling some distance. Oh, what is he doing? What is he doing, Anshuman Rath? Not what you expect from a bowler. Certainly at this level. Paras Khadka, Sahan Adisha not there. Has to throw the ball at somebody. Anshuman Rath, well, hold your nerves, young man. What is that? What is that? That's going to be a no ball. Anshuman Rath is not being able to bowl at all. Is arguing with the umpire whether that should have been a dead ball. Umpire says no, had enough. That's going to be a no ball.
Well, if he was not in any sort of pressure earlier, he will be now. A free hit after conceding 11 runs in just 2 balls. So, is this the match turning over?
Anshuman, Babar and Paras discussing. Well, you've got to at least pitch the deliveries there. In the frame of the wicket. Anshuman. He's been brilliant with the bat. Not so much with the ball. Again, another setter. Sharad Beswakar accepts it with glee and sends another one to the crowd. Can you believe that? Paras Khadka will be massively disappointed. And more disappointment for Anshuman Rath. Another one that just stood up there asking to be hit half tracker. And it's a 6.
He's in under a lot of pressure, especially after the first boundary. He's dropped the ball very short and then bowled a no ball and then conceding another 6 in this over. So this definitely is the match changing over. Viratnagar Warriors will have to do very well to get back into this game again if they want to win this.
19 runs of this over with 2 deliveries to spare. That's a better ball. Flighted, but I still think he was not in too much control of that. We know what's going on here with Anshu.
Pressure, very nervous. I doubt if he has played in front of this bigger crowd ever before. And if that was not enough, he's bowling some wide balls in this over. And that has brought Pratham Saluke onto the strike, whose only motive in this inning has been to hit the ball as hard as he can.
Last ball of the 8th then. Saluke will enjoy this. What's that? Anshuman Rath still waited for it and struck it, but I don't think that ball will count, will it? It does, and it's going to be a no ball. I remember A.B. de Villiers getting out once upon a time to a ball that bounced twice. Waited for it, tried to hit it down the ground. Paras Khadka very disappointed.
Well, this over has turned the match on its head. Paras Khadka must be thinking, what has he done? Now that's no ball again, and that's a 6.
Waited for that and picked it up. What is going on here? Is this the kind of level that we expect from these international players? Everybody running onto him now. Trying to calm him down. Anshuman Rath, 29 runs of that over. Can you believe it? Turn the game on its head. Anshuman Rath. Look at the disappointment then. And again, slipped out of his hands. What was he doing? Just waited for it. Sharad Beswakar will enjoy that. And a lot of time. And the audience not amused. The spectators not amused. Still one delivery to go. And another free hit. The cheerleaders getting plenty of exercise. Paras Khatka, Captain Cool. Anshuman Rath, very, very disappointment. 30 runs have come off this over, 1 ball to go. The crowd, not the most disciplined, not amused by what they're seeing. Let's have a look then. That was the first one to start with. In fact, that was in the middle part of this over. Look at that. What is he doing, Anshuman Rath? Waited for that. It came to the bat after a couple of bounces, and Sharad Biswakar accepts that with glee. It's a 6, but Anshuman Rath has got bigger problems up his sleeve, and Paras Khatka too, especially the exclusion of Sahanadisha. He's been ruled out because of injury. Look at that. First started off with a wide, then a wayward delivery. I don't know what he's doing there. I don't know if he can bowl. Has he bowled prior to this tournament? I know he released the ball like that a couple of matches ago. Got the wicket. But this over, really one delivery to go. 30 runs have come off it. We're halting the play because there's been some disturbance in the ground. Vasant Regni, he should give the young lad a little bit of confidence. Anshuman already under a lot of pressure. Really, the replays, the more you look at the replays, the more ridiculous this over looks, really. Look at that. It's almost like a bowling machine, and you're actually standing 40 yards away from the bowling machine. That's what's going to happen. And remember, in the IPL, the bowling machine bowls a delivery and all the batsmen contest as to who hits the 6 the furthest. That's what's happening out there in the middle at the moment. So disturbance then. The crowd is not happy with the over, but Sharad Biswakar and Pratham Salunke, excitement for them. This is the easiest it's going to get for them. We were discussing before this over that they'll look to target Anshu. And he's bowling because Pratham Salunke has been ruled out because of the injury. And now finally, the game will resume. The crowd should calm down. I don't know if they can hear the commentator. Perhaps a few of them were plugged into the AP1 HD Sports Facebook page and listening to the commentary as well. Can't be doing this. It's a gentleman's game. The crowd has to do their part as well. Behave like gentlemen. And I'm sure they'll come around. So last ball then. Anshuman Rath. Has he ever been in this kind of pressure in his entire cricketing career? He's brilliant with the bat. Very, very ordinary with the ball. Crossed up, caught under it, and that's going to be another maximum. Can you believe it? 36 runs of that over. 36. So 6 every ball. Extras, no balls, free hits, half trackers, balls that bounced twice. Is there anything that has not happened in this over? Sharad Biswakar knew that Anshu was in a lot of pressure. Waiting for that one, full swing of the bat. And really a huge, huge let-off for the Bhairava Gladiators side then. 36 runs came off that over. 9.88 the run rate has moved up to Bhairava Gladiators at the end of 8, 79 for 1.